maybe about 2018, I had an encounter with God when I was in Jerusalem. I was in Israel, and I had an encounter with God there that radically transformed my life. And I came back to the country in December of 2018, really conflicted by what happened to me. It's almost like God showed me a vision of himself and also a vision of where my heart was. And I felt like when I left Israel in 2018, a man died there, bro. A pastor died there, a husband died there, a father died there. That's why we're all black. You know, for me, is spoken symbolism of living a daily funeral. You're right. So 2019, January, I come back and I start preaching to just remind people of the holiness of God. Lost a lot of people in our church. People said I was mad, I was angry, all this other stuff. And what started to happen is, leading up to the name change from Victory to 2019, God started really dealing with my heart, bro. It's kind of like he started what I would say wringing out my heart from vanity, wringing out my heart from all these materialistic desires I had. So by the time we changed the name to 2019 in January of 23, by that time, to be honest, man, I stopped caring about platforms. I stopped caring about social media following. I stopped caring about how much money I had in the bank. I stopped caring about fame. I stopped caring about all these things that was in my heart. I just stopped caring about them. And I remember I made a commitment to the Lord. I said, in January 23, when we changed the name in 2019, I said to the Lord, I said, Lord, you know, my only will right now is to do your will. I have no other desire except the desires you have for me. I want to love the things that you love. I want to hate the things that you hate. And I'm going to be faithful to preach this word to wherever you put in front of me. And that's it. I started to see my ultimate reward for me personally as the crown I'm going to receive from the Lord. Right? I'm thankful for everything God is doing right now. I'm thankful for all his blessings. But for me personally, it's not going to be a stage I stand on.